Head Honcho Henry here. Today we're going to talk about money. And hopefully after today's little lesson, you'll feel a bit better no matter what financial situation you're in. Let's start out with the basic stuff. How important is money? And what the f*** is money anyway? Let me tell you a little story. You humans started off in Africa, kind of like where my species did. All you had to worry about is how the f*** are you going to make it to the next day? Money wasn't an issue because it didn't exist. And slowly, humans figured out how to go from a hunter-gathering society to a farming society where they could remain stationary. And then they started trading goods with each other. For example, if Joe was good at killing sheep and Mary was good at raising sheep, Mary could raise the sheep, Joe could kill the sheep, and if they each shared the results of their labor, they could both live. Now, as humans became more and more efficient, they gained more and more free time. And with that free time came the desire to do fun shit. That is when money started getting weird. So now instead of just survival, you had to worry about intangible things like prostitution, comfort, entertainment, and blowjobs. When you break it down, all that really ever mattered was the ability to survive. And money may not really be relevant, but we make it relevant, so you're kind of stuck dealing with it. So money is important, no matter what you think, because that's how the world works. If you live in the United States of America, and if you fall on hard times, the odds are you'll at the very least be able to find food somewhere. And you don't really need to worry about finding a place to sleep, because after your body gets tired for long enough, it just says f*** it and goes to sleep on its own. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, that can be a frustrating situation. If you start getting more unexpected bills, where it feels like you're in a boat out in the ocean, and your boat has a hole in it, and your bucket is only so big, and then a storm comes. So not only is water coming up from the ocean, it's coming down from God. What do? Well, you can either give up and let the boat sink really, really fast, but not have to do really any work for a while, or plug the hole. There are likely things you can do to eliminate some of your spending. If you eat out every day, that's really expensive. You can go to the store and buy shit like a normal person. That will help keep the water out as well. So how do you make more money? Well, you can rob a bank. You can also work for it. You can win the lotto. Or, probably the best idea, is you can counterfeit shit. No, I'm just kidding. You can invest it. If you slowly put away a little bit of money each paycheck, even if it's just a tiny amount, eventually it will add up. Albert Einstein even said that the most powerful force in the universe was compounding interest. He was pretty close. That's the second most powerful force in the universe. The most powerful force in the universe is Henry the Zebra. But I'll let him slide on that one. He was a pretty smart motherfucker. So anyway, as important as money is, all that matters is survival, and you can survive. Being smart, saving your money, and investing it properly will set you up for the future, and then you'll be able to weather any storm that comes. Unless it's a tornado, but that shit. That's what FEMA's for. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a ride on my private jet over to Hawaii to buy a special cocktail that they sell on the beach there, because that's what you can do when you're loaded. And if you keep focused, you might be able to be in the same boat someday. And hopefully it's a boat without a hole in it.